This video tutorial I will explain how to create Amazon SQS FIFO queue. What is Amazon SQS? Amazon SQS is a fully managed message queuing service provided by AWS. It enables you to decouple and scale microservices, distributed systems, and serverless applications. Creating an Amazon SQS FIFO queue ensure that the messages are processed in the exact order they are sent and messages are delivered only once. This is crucial for applications where the order of the operations and message deduplications are important. Now we will see what are the steps we have to follow to create an Amazon SQS FIFO queue. I have logged into AWS Management Console. And here I have selected region as US East, Virginia. Here search for SQS. Click on Simple Queue Service. Click on Create Queue. Here you can see Create Queue page and first section is Details section. Here you have to choose the queue type of your application. Queue type can be standard or FIFO. Now we are going to create FIFO queue. Select this and it supports first in first out delivery and exactly once processing and message ordering is preserved. Here you have to provide the queue name and the queue name should be suffixed with .FIFO. Queue name I am giving as user queue .FIFO. Next section is configuration. First one is visibility timeout and default value is 30 seconds. The value should be between 0 seconds to 12 hours. And here 30 seconds is set. So this much seconds, the message will be invisible to other consumers once the message is read. Next one is message retention period. By default it is 4 days and it should be between 1 minute and 14 days. If it is 4 days, then 4 days message will be retained in the queue. After that it will be deleted. Next one is delivery delay. By default it is 0 seconds. It should be between 0 seconds and 15 minutes. Suppose say delivery delay is 10 minutes. Then after 10 minutes only, all the message will be added to this particular queue. Next one is maximum message size. By default it is 256 KB. It should be between 1 KB and 256 KB. Suppose say maximum message size is 256 KB. Then if the message size is 256 KB or less than 256 KB, then the message will be added to the queue. If the message size is more than 256 KB, then the message won't be added to the queue. Next one is receive message wait time. By default it is 0 seconds. It should be between 0 and 20 seconds. This is the amount of time the receive message call will wait for message to arrive to the queue if queue is empty. Next we will see FIFO queue settings. Here you can see content based deduplication. If it is enabled, then message deduplication ID is optional because Amazon SQS will auto generate. Here you can see high throughput FIFO queue. To configure FIFO queue for maximum throughput, you have to use this option. Here you can see deduplication scope. This deduplication scope can be applied to entire queue or a particular message group. And here you can see FIFO throughput limit. This can be applied to per queue or per message group ID. Next section is encryption. By default, Amazon SQS provides in-transit encryption. To add at-rest encryption to your queue, then you have to enable server-side encryption. using this option. Next one is access policy. Using access policy, we can define who can access your queue, which means who can send messages to your queue and who can receive messages from your queue. Here you can choose the method. The first one is basic predefined access policy, or we can use advanced policy. I selected basic. Next section is redrive allow policy, which is optional. I have selected disabled, which is used to identify which source queues can use this queue as a dead letter queue. Next section is dead letter queue. This dead letter queue is optional. I have selected disabled. We can configure the dead letter queue to handle the messages which cannot be processed by the main queue. Next section is tags, which is optional. Tag is a label assigned to AWS resource. In this case, it is SQS queue. Using tag, you can search and filter your resource or track your AWS cost. Click on create queue to create the queue. Before create the queue, review the changes. Click on create queue, and here you can see the queue user queue FIFO created successfully. Here you can see the details. Now we will see how to send and receive messages. Click on this button. Here you can see send message section. In message body, enter the username as Peter. Message group ID, enter as usernames. Message deduplication ID is optional and message attribute also optional. I am not entering anything. Click on send message, and message has been successfully sent to the queue. Here you can see receive messages section. In that, click on poll for messages, and here you can see the message has been successfully received. Click on this, and here you can see the name Peter came. Send one more name as John. Click on send message. Click on poll for messages, and here you can see one more message has been received. Click on this, and here you can see we got John. Now if I send the John name again, the FIFO queue won't allow duplicates, so this message won't be created in the queue. Poll for message, and you can see still the queue has only two messages because John value is duplicate. This FIFO queue won't allow the duplicate values. Suppose I want to delete all the messages from the queue. Click on purge. Here type purge to agree. Purge. Click on purge and all the messages has been successfully deleted from user queue. And here you can see message available is 0 because all the messages has been deleted. Suppose if I want to delete this queue, then select this queue, click on delete, type confirm to agree, confirm, click on delete and the queue is successfully deleted. Creating an Amazon SQS FIFO queue is a simple process that involves configuring various settings to suit your application needs. By following the steps, you can easily set up FIFO queue, send and receive messages in the correct order, and manage your messaging system efficiently. This enables you to build a robust and reliable application that requires ordered message processing and exactly once delivery. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click on like button and please subscribe to my channel. You can get Java source code and PowerPoint presentation for each and every video. That you can see it in the description section of the video. Click on show more and here you can see the description and here you can see the links to download source code and PowerPoint presentation.